That's my blood. That's my blood. It's a lot of my blood.
What's going on, guys? What's going on? We're playing Uncharted 2 finally. Don't know how I sound right now, but we're just gonna go through this here. I don't know if I'm gonna change the skin or not this time around. Yeah, so this is, again, this stuff is mostly for those lulls between content, really. I know a lot of people don't generally like watching someone else play through a single-player game, but that's just what we're doing here, and I'm sorry that most of you probably don't care for this, but I'm doing it anyway. Hopefully you don't hear stuff from my TV or whatever as I'm playing this, because otherwise the audio will be desynced if that is the case. Or you'll hear echoes. But if you do hear echoes, I apologize. I'm testing something out anyway. At the same time, for this first part here, I'm going to be doing 30-minute parts for this, I think, give or take. And right now it is 2:30 in the afternoon. How was your weekend, guys? My weekend was great. I watched EVO 2012 all weekend long. Hung out with some friends last week and did a bunch of other stuff, but EVO was really amazing. And yeah, anyone who doesn't watch that stuff, I really recommend that you do. Even if you're not interested in fighting games, you really should, because oh my god, because it's really entertaining, and it's just awesome stuff to see something so amazing put together like that, just by like a huge community, like it's just pure grassroots, no like no company really was involved in making it evil. It was all just a group of people at an arcade that started the whole thing, so yeah, pretty awesome stuff. If you saw it, then you must know how amazing it was. But I'm going to stop talking now for a little bit.
Buy me a drink, sailor.
Harry Flynn? Hey! What the hell are you doing here?
I'm looking for you, mate.
Uh-oh. Should I be flattered or worried?
Maybe a bit of both. Come here. I've got a job for us.
Really?
The client is willing to part with a huge sum of cash if we acquire a certain object for him.
All right, I'm listening.
Now, you're not gonna like this.
Oh, no. No, you're out of your mind.
Yeah, you just hear me out for a second.
Flynn, we both know two people who were killed trying to lift something out of this place.
And one who made it out.
Yeah, barely.
I can't do this without you, Drake. You're the only one who's cracked it, and you know better than anyone it's a two-person job.
No. 3, actually.
Right. And speak of the devil, here she comes now.
What?
Chloe Fraser.
Nate. Drake. Nathan. Drake.
Hello, Harry.
Chloe here's one of the best drivers in the business. She'll take good care of us.
I bet.
Right, look. I've got it all figured out. We go in through the sewer.
I'm loving it so far.
That puts us in the courtyard. From there, we scale up the wall, run across the rooftops, and just drop down into the exhibit hall. Bob's your uncle. And what is worth all this trouble, I hear you ask?
I didn't, but go ahead. But that's it. An oil lamp.
Yeah.
worthless. I don't get it.
Neither do we. That's why we tracked you down.
Well, it sounds like you're working for a nutcase. Some collector who's got too much time and money on his hands. And by the way, this is not worth any of it.
But there's more. How's your 13th century Latin, mate?
Where'd you get this?
Borrowed it from the files of the nutcase.
In Trebizond, we were set upon by thieves. Father, Maffeo, and I were robbed of our greatest treasures. This was written by Marco Polo.
Yes, that much we were able to work out.
Unfortunately, the rest of it's nonsense.
Hey, hold on. So that it should not fall into the wrong hands, I concealed my great sorrow in the unlikeliest place. The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
See what I mean? It's just gibberish.
He's talking about the lost fleet.
Yeah.
I know, someone want to fill me in?
Marco Polo leaves China with 600 passengers and 14 ships, loaded down with treasure from Kublai Khan. And he lands in Persia a year and a half later, with only one ship left and only 18 passengers. Now, he recorded every detail of his journey, but he never told what happened to all those ships and the passengers.
So somewhere out there are 13 ships loaded with the Emperor's treasure waiting to be found.
Yeah, and that is what your client is after. Hey, look at this lamp. It's covered in Mongolian script. It must have been a gift from Kublai Khan.
The light of the great Khan shelters the fate of the 13.
Marco Polo hid something inside this lamp. Something that pinpoints the site of the lost fleet.
So, we're dicking this guy over, right?
Damn straight.
Absolutely. You in then?
What the hell? I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
Alright, so back to what I was saying. Yeah, Evo is awesome. And if you haven't seen it before, maybe you should go check out the archives from their stream, because it was fantastic stuff, except for maybe Street Fighter 4, which wasn't as good as last year. So as far as the video I was talking about goes, the other day, or a few days ago, in that other video I made, I haven't started editing it yet because of what I just was doing over the weekend, which was all Evo and junk like that. So that should probably be done. I don't know. I think, yeah, you get a gun. Okay. Should probably be done, this week. I'm gonna go work on it tomorrow, for sure. Oh, did I just... Or do I not? Yeah, I do shoot it. Okay. Oh my god. Not like it matters anyway. So that's what I'm gonna try and do here. I'm gonna try and get that done. And it doesn't really matter. He dies. But what was I gonna say? Okay. God, I really don't have much else to say, do I? No, I'm just trying to think of what to talk about. Yeah, that video, I hope that it does well, to be honest, because I haven't, while it's not done yet, when it does come out, I really hope it helps somehow. Like, I'm not trying to act like I'm a know-it-all or whatever. I'm just trying to share how, you know, I play the game, or, you know, how to approach the Uncharted 3 multiplayer. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to get people a head start when they get into the game, which is something that, you know, the community hasn't done, really. But once again, I'm gonna have to stop talking for a little bit, it looks like.
Hello. Oh, well, so much for foreplay.
You mind telling me what the hell is going on?
You mean with Flynn?
Yeah, you might have warned me.
And missed the look on your face? Anyway, you haven't exactly made yourself easy to find.
Talk about making yourself easy.
Oh, you're not jealous. Let's not forget who walked out on whom. After all, you don't get to be jealous.
Wait a minute, Chloe.
If it makes you feel any better, my relationship with Flynn is strictly professional.
Really?
Mostly professional.
Oh.
When I figured out he was actually on to something, I thought you'd want to be in on the action.
So what's the plan?
Just like we said. We pull the heist, we find the ships, and we make off with the treasure.
With Flynn?
Mm-hmm.
And then?
And then we split the take 3 ways, and you and I just disappear. Together, this time.
I see.
Until then, he can't know about us.
He's gonna be pissed.
He's gonna be fine. Trust me.
And so we're back now. So I'm gonna try not talk during cutscenes and junk, but yeah. So like I said, with the video, I'm just trying to share information, get people to understand stuff, you know, and whatnot, things of that nature. I don't claim to know everything. I mean, I would love it if I had, you know, a second person helping me with it or something, because I'm going to be kind of slow with it if it's just me, but that's just how it is. And I know, I think it was, Southpaw's channel, the Uncharted 3 Central place. I noticed that has a quick, tips thing or something like of the sort. And that's cool.
Relax. Relax. Have you ever been in a Turkish prison, mate? If we get caught, they will lock us up and throw away the sodding key. You do realise that, don't you?
Better than you do.
Well, you may fancy that kind of thing, but I don't. Can't afford to make any mistakes. Yeah, and we won't.
We're here.
This way. So what do we do if they switch the patrols?
Figure it out as we go.
We cannot fumble our way through this.
I don't fumble. I improvise.
Oh, is that what you call it?
Yeah, I'm, adaptable.
Adaptable.
You cocky bastard. There. What did I tell you? That passage there is going to take us right under the museum.
You called it all right.
You need to have a little more faith in me, chum.
Okay, this one here is me.
All right, remember, that tower is our only way into the exhibit. but we can't even get close with those floodlights on.
We've gone over this.
Just make sure you cut the power by the time we reach the second courtyard.
The lights will be out. I'll have the van waiting at the rendezvous point. Just make sure you get your asses out of there in time.
Fair enough.
All right, enough chat. Let's do this.
Chloe. See you on the other side.
Looking forward to it.
Alright, that was really weird. I don't know how the voices just suddenly clipped out like that, but I think it's because I jumped like crazy towards the cutscene trigger, which was really weird. I've never had that happen before. I think it's because I've never actually jumped like that. I didn't think you could, but you learn something new every time you play this game, don't you? But anyway, before the cutscene started, like I said, I noticed that Uncharted 3 Central had a sort of quick tips sort of thing, and that's cool. But oh my god, that was, I mean, it's cool, but I didn't watch it or anything yet, so I have no idea how in depth it goes. But I'm guessing it doesn't go too in depth because I noticed that it was like 5 minutes, like one of the episodes was like 5 minutes long. So I mean, there's some things you don't really need to go into for very long. So I thought this stuff was kind of neat, and it's like, okay, that's cool. That's definitely a step in the right direction in what I was gonna think of doing and try to do. But my stuff, the difference with my stuff and their stuff would be the fact that I'm gonna go kind of really in depth. And you'll be surprised. Whoa, what the hell? You'll be surprised. You will, because I actually bothered to look into what I was making for the episode. Like, I actually bothered to try and figure something out while I was doing it, because I never bothered to take the time to do it before. But yeah, I'm just informing you guys while this stuff is sort of being sort of slow and excuse me, samey, as, you know, it's kind of slow at the beginning here. As far as that, I hope to have it done soon. Preferably by the end of the week, it'll be uploaded onto the channel. This stuff you'll see much faster because it's easier to produce, and it's generally quick and easy.
We're not going this way. Not if you want to keep your
doesn't require me to do any editing. I just hope that this stuff actually works out, like what I'm trying out in this first episode here. Like, I hope that you can hear me and you can hear the game, and yeah. If not, then I'll fix it in the next part or something. If that's the case, I'll have to keep messing around with it. We'll get there. We'll get there. Right. So, while I'm thinking of it, someone asked me in the comments about shortcut video, and I'm going to do it still. I think I could probably actually put that out this week too, actually. It wouldn't take too long. I could even probably just do it as sort of a live recording instead, because that would be way faster, and I could get it done that way. But, I don't know. I don't know.
It's locked.
Really, really, really depends on,
I pick more than my nose, my friend.
Wait!
Depends on what's going on this week, which I'm more focused on getting that other video out first before deciding to do the shortcut stuff. And the shortcut stuff is really cool, and there's only like a couple of maps, so well, it's at least the majority of the Uncharted 2 maps have shortcuts, and then the Uncharted 3 maps really don't have much. But there's some cool little quick stuff I can show and whatnot. And that is something that would probably help new players as well, so I should probably do it, because oh, Jesus. Yes, yes, we know. So, I mean, you know, that'll help out. And I don't know how long it'll take me to get to that shortcut stuff, given how long it took me just to get this first episode out, because ultimately I've really just not been motivated to make content as much as I was like in May. I just waited too long, and there was just too much stuff going on by the end of May and the beginning of June, so just lost a lot of motivation and such. Yes, I know game. I know how to do this. Oh, damn it. There we go. Alright, so
We can climb the gate over here.
that's all there is to that. You know, I mean, is it really all that bad to watch someone play through this game at all? Like, it's still entertaining because it's Uncharted 2. So, alright. Yeah, this is just the melee.
Sweet dreams.
Right, so this is the... Oh yeah, this is this part. So, I don't know how often I'll put these out, but I'll probably get this done in a week, maybe 2.
What are you waiting for?
Depends on how often I want to record and junk. I have to go this way, don't I? Oh, that's right. I do go down here, and then and then I go... Yeah, that's right. Yo, dude, what's up? How you doing? I'm Nathan Drake. How you doing? And now you're dead. Okay. Well, not really dead, but... You guys know what I mean. And I like to say a lot. That is a nice thing, isn't it?
Lights out.
Yeah, he generally takes care of the other guy. Yep. Look at Flynn go. Rocking that guy.
Okay. We should be able to lift this up. Sneak right under. Whoa! Whoa! Not so fast. There's another alarm. Great. You want to get this one? Wait here.
Again, I apologize if this first part sounds shitty. I'm honestly experimenting with a bunch of different sort of ways to record this sort of thing. It's not really easy with how I have things, because it's not easy to do this without a laptop. I don't have a laptop, so I can't record as easily. I hope to get one eventually, but for this sort of thing, but it's not anytime soon, so...
Hurry. Okay. Go. Hurry up. Easy.
Okay, so... This next area requires a lot of trial and error and concentration. There's a certain way I go about this segment. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. That was not what I wanted to do, but... Yep, that wasn't what I wanted to do. Drake. See, this is what I'm talking about with this stupid... There we go. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted to do before, and then now I just go like this. What?
Crap.
What? How long do I have to wait? Good lord. Come on. Oh, I did it again. Miles just get caught. Or die. Yeah, see? He killed me as I was... Alright, normally I do not goof up on this part, but for some reason I am. Okay. He's right there. And then I just do that, and I'm supposed to go like this. Supposed to be able to go directly over here, and then I climb up here. Like so. And then that helps me sneak around here. Shit, shit, shit. Oh my god. Okay, good. Oh my god, I should have already gone up by now. Alright, we're good. We're good.
Now we just gotta find a way.
That's
up to
exactly
that
what I
window.
wanted to do. That's how you do that segment. If you do not mess up like I did those first few times. Stupid Flynn likes to get in my way. Ugh. I'd be able to do this a whole lot faster if he wasn't in my way like he was, but yeah. Okay.
Crap. Now what?
It's time to tip the odds back in our favor.
Oh, that's brilliant. Guns? What are you thinking?
Relax, Gandhi. They're tranquilizer guns, totally non-lethal. Your conscience will remain unscathed.
Oh, well, good idea.
Great. Okay, a little bit of advice. These things have lousy range, so we still have to get in close. You okay with that?
Know how to shoot a gun, genius.
Okay, here we are again.
Guys out.
Bu kutulara bizim taşımamızı beklemiyorlar.
Was I supposed to... Yeah, I wasn't supposed to take out that guy. Okay, I'm dumb. I'm dumb today.
Alright, let's take these guys out.
There we go. Now, I have to get in closer. I don't know why I did that. I just wanted to see what would happen. Oh my god. What? Out of range? Come on. And he's got the other guy. There we go. See, there are things that I will intentionally mess up.
We gotta get up to that walkway.
What in the world? Okay, there he is. Wow.
This could help.
Now, I don't know what skin I'm gonna go with in this run. I might just pick, heist Drake.
That'll work.
Now all we need is a horse.
Simply because I've never used heist Drake in any sort of,
Those raptors will get us onto the roof, if we can get up there.
in any sort of capacity as far as a playthrough goes. But we'll see. Maybe you guys maybe I'll let you guys pick for me. I don't know. Depending on if I even get this episode out today. And if I, freaking...
Thanks, mate.
And if I freaking,
Come on.
oh my god, what was I gonna say? If I freaking actually upload this today, and I don't do another part. Okay, so what I usually do, go over here like this. And I just jump across like this. I don't know if you're supposed to do it any other way, but that's what I do. That is exactly what I do. See, the thing that is fun about this sort of stuff is that you get to see how someone tackles a certain situation versus how you would tackle the situation. And so at the same time, it's pretty cool, and that's usually generally why I watch these sort of things. Whoop. I forgot, does it automatically herp derp? And I'm sorry if I kind of breathe a little heavily on the mic, because of my nose or something. I don't know. And excuse any burping. I apologize for that. I'm kind of drinking something between cutscenes and stuff. So that way my mouth doesn't go dry. You wouldn't want me to have that happen. Alright, now where did I forget. I don't drop down. No, I don't think I do. Why am I having a brain fart right now? we just came from there. Oh, that's right. That's why I had a brain fart. Herp, derp. Herp, derp. So this is what happens, guys, when you're playing and you're talking. You forget where to go, and you just lose your concentration. And that's why this sort of thing is not easy. And yeah, first try. I love it. I love those sort of things. That is such a neat and awesome trick. No one usually takes those risks. And then this joke, there's a guy below you, there's a guy below you. I already know. I love that.
Yes, great view. I can see your house.
Yep.
Let's get moving.
I just love how quick I'm going through this chapter here. Well, I'm not doing it exceptionally fast, but
There's a guard right below you.
whoa, almost probably fell there. And I will press up on the D-pad for stuff like that because he says something.
Oh, you'll take care of it, don't worry.
And yeah, I know they want you to actually just go around the back there, but I generally just... That was pretty fancy. That was pretty fancy, guys. Fancy. Fancy indeed. Fancy. It was kind of silly, too. Alright. So, yes, that is a quick and easy breeze through of Chapter 2. I didn't mess up too bad on the stealth part, which a lot of reviewers had a hard time with. I know I did when I first played it, but once I figured out that route, I just took that way. They want you to go some abysmal way. So,
Okay. We're clear.
that's what's happening. That is what's going down. Alright.
Ladies first.
So, finished Chapter 2. Gonna let the cuts... Well, we're not technically done yet here. Hold on.
Here we go.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there's the acoustic alarm. Until we get this case unlocked, that thing's gonna go off if we so much as touch this glass.
No worries, mate. Voila.
All right.
Now, we're sure it's the right one.
I guess there's only one way to find out. Sorry, Marco. Crap.
Well, that's the understatement of the year. This is it. It's bloody useless.
The light of the Great Khan. Wait a minute.
What are you doing?
It's resin. It'll burn.
And?
Just give me your lighter.
Is that really a good idea in here?
On. Whoa. Let me see that. Our ships were driven by a great flood tide into the wilds of Java.
Sounds like they were hit by a tsunami.
Yeah, somewhere off the west coast of Borneo.
Oh, great. That narrows it down a bit.
Look, this mountain must have been the closest landmark where they went aground. We find that mountain, we find the ships.
Yeah, good work, mate.
Wait, there's more. Okay, Joe. As if the ocean itself sought to throw off the terrible cargo we carried from Shambhala. The curse of the Chintamani.
Will that mean something to you?
Shambhala. Oh my God, Flynn.
What?
Marco Polo found Shambhala. Shangri-La.
You're joking.
If they were carrying the Chintamani stone, it might still be there.
It's all very fascinating, but we really gotta go.
Yeah, I'm right behind you. What the hell are you doing?
Sorry, mate. This is where we part ways.
Wait, Flynn, we had a plan.
No, you had a plan. Turns out I've got one of my own.
Come on, throw me the rope. Don't be stupid.
Oh, yeah, right. You're the mastermind. Only you overlooked one little detail. Didn't you, partner?
So what are you gonna do, shoot me now?
No, I just need you out of the way for a little while.
Shit.
You think I didn't know about the ships from the beginning? Any schoolboy could have figured that out.
Flynn, listen.
Face it, genius. You've been played. Not yet. I want to give the guards a decent head start. Right, that's my cue. No hard feelings, yeah?
Alright, oh my god. Oh, Jesus.
Damn it.
I think that closes, right? No? Yeah, this closes over here. Oh wait, here we go. Yeah, alright, so... yeah, this is gonna be the end here pretty soon of this, Oh. I'm so silly. I forgot I had to keep rolling and junk and jumping. Yeah, so guys, tell me what skin I should use. I have all the skins unlocked and stuff. If you don't want me to use a skin, I won't, but I'm not going to record anything else until this goes up, and then when I know what you guys want, I will pick that skin depending on what you say and stuff like that. So, otherwise I might just go with Heist Drake. I don't know. Until then, I will see you next time, guys. Later.
You overlooked one little detail, didn't you, partner? What? Face it, genius, you've been played.
Oh, really? Hey! Jackass, you're ruining the show here.
Ah, what a shame.
Sully!
I really can't leave you alone for a minute.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you.
How you doing, kid?
I'm doing just great.
So, had to grease a few palms. Did go through the rest of your money, and a good chunk of my own, but hey. Jesus, you stink.
Yeah, not half as bad as that cigar. Hey, how'd you find me?
Well, a friend of yours asked for my help.
Hello, Nate.
Oh, no.
Now, wait a second.
Sully, kick her out and shut the door. We're safer in here.
Just wait a goddamn minute. Hear her out.
Thank you, Victor.
Hey, no offense, Sully, but you're not exactly the best judge of character, especially when it comes to women.
Fair enough. All the same.
Dear God.
Oh, no, it's not that bad. Look, I have my own bucket. Last cell I was in, 8 of us had to share.
Listen, Nate.
You know something, I really appreciate you dropping by, but if you and Flynn hadn't screwed me over in the first
Now,
place,
wait
I
a
wouldn't have
minute.
been rotting in this shithole for the last 3
Nate.
months. So excuse me if I'm not just, leaping into your arms.
I had nothing to do with it.
Right.
I told you. He's not going to listen to me.
Screw this. Nate, they found the ships.
In Borneo.
Yes.
And the Chintamani stone?
How do you know about that?
Do you really think Flynn could have figured that out on his own?
All right, good point. No, they haven't found it yet.
What do you mean, they?
Flynn and his client, Lazarovich.
You know, the nutcase. They've been working together all along.
All right, then. If they haven't found the stone, that means there's still time. You're gonna get us into that dig site. We are gonna snatch that treasure right out from under them.
They'll never see it coming.
Yeah, well, payback's a bitch. Look, they called it the wish-fulfilling jewel. It's a sacred object.
What, like a Buddhist holy grail?
Exactly.
Thanks.
Sully, listen to this. In the kingdom of Shambhala lies the most precious thing to be found in all the world. A perfect raw sapphire of the deepest blue, larger around than the reach of a man's arms.
Ooh, that's gotta be worth millions.
Hundreds of millions. And you say there's more of this?
Loads more. Lazarovich paid top dollar for Marco Polo's journals. He's been after the Chintamani stone for years.
Well, if he's been counting on Flynn to find it for him, it's no wonder he hasn't had any luck.
If I can get a look at Lazarovich's files, I can find that stone.
Hang on a minute, cowboy. That's easier said than done. The files are in his tent, and his tent is in the middle of the camp. It's like an armed compound. There are soldiers everywhere.
Well, that's why it has to be an inside job. From someone they know and trust.
Oh. Okay, I see where this is going.
Just need a diversion. You give me 5 minutes in that tent, that's all it'll take.
Really? 5 minutes? Well, that's great. I won't even have to get my top off.
Chloe, I was thinking more like an explosion.
Or that. Can be arranged.
Are you in?
Oh, hell yes. I was in before you were.
Chloe, you reading us?
Loud and clear.
We're getting close.